Alright, hi guys, welcome to this week's video. This week it is my September favourites. You know what I've noticed? I don't really know why anyone, or all of us, always explain what video it is that we are doing. Because clearly we write it on the top and like sometimes in the thumbnail. So surely you guys all know what video we're landing on anyway, but it's habit and everyone does it, so everyone does it anyway. This month it is kind of like a random month really, like it's been a really quiet month I think. I haven't really tried a lot of new things. I've just sort of settled with like current products that I own, and I've just sort of revisited a lot of products as well. There's a couple of new things, obviously, as always, there's always a couple of new things. So yeah, let's roll the intro. Okay, so firstly we are going to go through brushes. First thing, we've got this brush here, which is from the Real Techniques brand, and it's the number 100. I don't know, it's just like a massive like powder brush. I like this brush usually for like compact powders that I can just sweep on my face. I pretty much use the same brush I've always used on the loose powders because I find it easier to handle rather than putting loose powders onto this, because I feel like if I use loose powders on this brush it just ends up getting dust everywhere. So I use this one mainly for the like compact powder foundations or powders in general, and I just tap it on the compact a couple of times, both sides, and then I sweep it across my face. Does a brilliant job, and I think it's more natural. Like I feel like with my other brush I end up putting a lot more on. The next one I've got is also a Real Techniques brush. This one is like, I don't know, it's really cute. I think it's like got the packaging like this. It's like a travel kabuki brush, and then you just slide it down and there's the brush. I pretty much like this for when I'm in a rush and I don't have time to do a proper makeup routine. I end up using this because I can just pump a couple of foundation pumps onto here, and then I can dot it around my face and then it's done. I do find though, using kabuki brushes in general, actually, I use a lot more product than I use when I use a sponge. So I actually prefer using the beauty blender than using this. When you're in a rush and you don't have time to take 10 minutes to do your foundation, I reach for this. Usually I'm like up late in the morning, or you know, overslept or something. And the other brush I've got is this brow pencil, which again actually is from Spectrum. It's called A17. I got this in, I think I got this like in a pack. Actually no, I got the contour brush in like a birch box or glossy box, and then I thought I would research, and then I found a brow brush which I really needed. This has been like my lifesaver. I've always been using the brow brush that came in the little powder Mariam thing that I use, and I just found that this one has more control because you're further away from the eye, whereas with my other one I'm like really close. So I feel like I have more control, and I prefer the outcomes that I've been getting with this. And I'm still not the best at doing brows. I think brows are like my least favourite part of doing my makeup routine because I don't know how to do it. So I just sort of wing it every day, and I think I'm getting better at it, you know. I went through up until this year actually never doing my brows. Like I bought brow products but I would never use them because I was like, I don't know how to do it, I don't know what I'm doing. But I realised that my eyebrows in general are very, very light and fair and barely there, so I thought I would actually try making them look more normal. Next up we have got foundation and face products. So I've got two foundations here that I have been reaching for a lot this month. I don't really know why. I think it's mainly because my two favourite most used foundations ran out in August, so I've been using these two this month because I couldn't choose which one to use. I like this one, which is Lancome Teint Idol Ultra 24 Hours in the shade 005. I like this because it's got SPF 15 in it, so if it's sunny out there and you want to wear makeup, you can put this on. You don't have to worry about getting your face sunburnt when you're wearing makeup. So I love that, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to take this to Italy next month in October. I'm probably going to take this on my travels with me because of that. But saying that, I don't know how much of this I have left because I've been using it quite a lot, and this is one of those foundations that you can't see the product because it's got like a matte sort of finish to it, so you can't really see through it as well. I actually hated this foundation when I first bought it because it smelled a lot of like chemicals. Like, it actually still does smell a lot like chemicals, so I'd never touch it, but I don't know, I'm getting used to it now. I'm quite enjoying it. And the other one I've got is Max Factor's Miracle Match Foundation Blow and Nourish in the colour Live Ivory. I decided to buy this one a while ago because I saw everyone buying Max Factor foundations and I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a try. And this one I wasn't actually sure if it was going to work for me, but it does. It's nice. I think it gives me like an even coverage. I don't know, these both are just really good colours. I think they're both a little bit too dark for me, but however, when I put my blush and contour on and bronzer and stuff, it fades it in a way, so it's sort of, I don't know, it takes a while. I think, like, when I first put it on it looks a bit dark, but throughout the day it's sort of what's the word, it sort of contact, like, reacts to your skin and your temperature, and it just makes it work. Because you know how it is where you put a foundation straight on, like, it with anything really, it reacts to your skin and your temperature. So the only eye makeup stuff I've got in this favourites for this month is Benefit's World Famous Neutrals eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. So it comes with 4 powders and 2 creams, and I think this is like really good. It's perfect because you can pretty much take this away on holiday with you if you really needed like a little palette, because it's got the eye creams, so you don't have to worry about primers. I actually really like using this colour up here, the Thanksssss Latte colour up here, and I think I've used No Pressure a lot as well. Yeah, this one. Dark, like a brown colour, not a dark, just like a browny colour, like a shimmery little shade. Next thing I've got is 2 ultra matte lip products by Colourpop that'll be going up in the haul soon, I think. But these are the 2 Colourpop ultra matte lip products that will be in that haul as well, that I'm going to include in my favourites because I love them to pieces. They are so nice. They're really long lasting. I wore them the other day to go shopping, and I think I went and had something to eat, I drank something, I talked, I licked my lips. They were still on like throughout the majority of the day. So these are really long lasting. I got them in the colour Instigator and the colour Bumble, and I think I prefer, out of the 2 of them, I prefer Instigator more. It's also, these are the colours that look like in the bottle, but they come up a bit darker on your lips. I don't know if it's because it's reacting to the colour of your lips, so they come up darker on top of your lips or something. But regardless, love them to pieces. I'm not going to explain what colours they are because you can just see that one looks a bit orange and that one looks a bit more pinky red. I don't know, I'm not really good at explaining colours. Tea break. next up we'll go for skincare, because this last like 2 months I think I've been like perfecting my skincare routine. I might do a skincare routine video eventually in a few months maybe. We have got, in the morning, we've got simple day cream, which has also got SPF 15 in it, so that's amazing in a way, because this is like the first thing I put on in the morning, and so even if I don't have primer or foundation that's got SPF 15 in it, this is the one that helps like keep my skin safe and fine. Also guys, if you have two products with SPF 15, it doesn't make it SPF 30. I had someone a few years ago tell me that they thought that SPF 15 plus another SPF 15 product equals 30 SPF, but it doesn't, it's still 15. Yeah, so I've had this for years guys, and I just never use it, and so I thought, okay, let's add this into my daily routine so I'll actually use it. So I've been putting it next to my mirror, down on my floor where I do my makeup, behind me, like down there somewhere, and I have been using this every day ever since, and it's just really good, and it keeps my face looking very, very soft. I found it has sort of helped my skin not get as dry, and as you know, with the seasons changing, your skin reacts differently to different temperatures and weather, but I'm not very good at explaining this. Basically, it's what I've been using for the day cream. Okay, go with that, I have been using Lush's Enchanted Eye Cream for the morning eye cream, and I've just been dotting it underneath my eyes, underneath my eyes, and it has been a wonder. Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. So it's got like a pipette, is it called a pipette? It's got one of those things that you know you always get in like science, where it's like that, and you can just squeeze out the product. Basically one pump of that will do. I use one pump of that and put it into my hands, and then I spread it across my face. 5 minutes later, I will then put on Seaweed Clarifying Night Treatment by The Body Shop, which again is in a pump thing. I like this sort of product, by the way, where like that's the bottom of like the pump thing, and so it like uses as much product as possible. So I've been loving those two. And then to go with the day cream, I use night creams. So the night cream I use is Simple's night cream. This one is a lot more used up. I don't know if you can tell that, that's got a massive dent in it. This one is used up a lot more than the day cream, because I have been much better at doing a nighttime routine than I have been a morning routine, because usually when I wake up in the morning I just put on my makeup and then go. I've been trying really, really hard to get up earlier to then do like a proper face routine and then took my makeup on, because I was realising that I wasn't really taking care of my skin, you know, and that's the face that you have for the rest of your life, so you've got to take care of it. And then I have been using Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum. So this all takes me like about 20 minutes, because I leave like 5 minutes between each step. Just pump one of those ones out, and I usually put it on there, and I just dot it underneath again. So I have been loving these shoes this month. I've owned these for quite a long time actually. For a long time I mean like a year. I just really like them, and now that my office is not on the top floor anymore, I can now wear these to work again, and I love them. They're really comfy. I've got them from New Look, and they're size 2 UK size, because I've got small feet because I'm a small person. You guys are seeing this after I've been to the wedding. I'm going to also wear these for a wedding I'm going to at the end of September, and I'm going to wear them with some grey trousers, which I think is going to look really cool as well. So looking forward to that. I don't really have many favourites this month. There's nothing that's really been picking at me to scream that I've been using a lot this month. It's just been a bit of a variety. I think that's it, you guys. I don't know what else to say. I can't remember, but I'm going on holiday from the 12th to the 21st of October. So if there's no video during that period, I think there's one Sunday that I'll possibly miss. It's still under question at the moment because I'm going through the motions of pre-filming and pre-editing videos. So if I haven't managed to pre-film and pre-edit the video for that week, then it might be that there's no video for that week. So I apologise in advance. Let me have a look at my notes. Okay, I'm just pre-warning you guys. I'm going away from the 12th to the 19th of October, which means I will miss the 16th of October upload, but hopefully I will have it uploaded and edited before then, because it's the Colourpop haul, which I've already pre-filmed before this video, because I already filmed these two things. I should hopefully have that up the week I'm away. If not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is my list right now, guys. Current update list. Read that and see what I've got to do. Okay, I am now officially gonna go. It is a work night, so I'm gonna go to bed. No, it's 10 o'clock. And I'm gonna go because it's really hot now and it is a work night, so I need to finish up my tea, clear this up and then go to bed because it is after 10 PM, so I'm just gonna go and chill. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. As always, hopefully, yeah, I will see you next week. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight, guys. I just can't speak. This is what happens when I try and film a video after I've been to work. Like, filming on a work night after I've been at a full day's work, it's really hard because I just don't ever know how to speak. This is why I try and film on the weekends. Like, usually about an hour or two after I've woken up, because that's when I'm the most coherent, is that the right word? Where, you know, I'm the best speaking. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, I am now officially gonna go. Officially, because I've said bye about 5 times now and then remembering other stuff. So, bye guys, I'm officially gonna go now. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Like, subscribe and comment if you may wish to. And I'll be much better next week. Words, how do you say it? You're a YouTube Katie. Katie, I can't even say my name. Oh my god.